This is a treasure box, and I haven't looked in this for quite a while. There's a number of different coins in here, and let's open it up and have a bit of a look. So it's got a little latch here, and open sesame. Boom. Let's go through some of these things and see what we've got. What's this? Australia 2 winner, America's Cup 1983. So I think it said 24 karat gold plating on this particular coin. So there we go. Nice, nice. We've got a few of these $5 coins from 1988. So commemorating the opening of Parliament House. 1988, they're quite a large coin, these ones. I like them. I reckon they're really cool. Usually between about $10 and $20 is a recent selling price range, but usually around that $10 mark is what they sell for, which is a bit surprising. I think they should be worth more than that because they're $5 legal tender. And they're a pretty unique sort of coin. So there we go. Got a few of those. So I'll put those aside. We've already seen some of those. What do we got here? What's this? This looks like it's a UK coin. And on this side, it says Mothers. It says Mother 1980, August, Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mother, 1980. So there you go. I read it not on the screen. It's reflecting a little bit on the screen, but I can read it without the screen. So there we go. That's a pretty cool little coin. Another one of those 1988. So I've got a few of those, haven't I? And another one. I'm still going with those. This one's actually got the original receipts for the person who bought them originally, but I picked them up along the way. There we go. What do we got here? This is quite a significantly large coin. United States American $1. So 1976. So if we check it against the Australian $1 coin, our $1 coin's about half the size. So there you go. Pretty cool little coin right there. What else have we got? I might get a bit more zoom in here so we can see some of these details a bit better. This is a 1977, I think it's a Silver Jubilee coin for the UK. So this was produced in the UK, celebrating the Queen's Silver Jubilee, I believe. So that's quite a cool coin. I think I've got a couple of those. There we go. There's another one right there. Yeah, that's quite cool. I like that. I like the large coins. They're pretty cool. This one here looks like, I think this is a silver coin. So yeah, there we go. A silver kookaburra, 1996. Got some frosted sections and some mirror type sections. So that's probably a proof coin. Here's another Silver Jubilee, but it's the Australian Silver Jubilee coin, 1977. In a little holder. Here's another one in a little holder. The Captain Cook, pretty scratched up the holder, but the Captain Cook's probably peachy in there. 1970 50-cent coin. Nice. Let's go with those holders. We'll keep on continuing with those for the time being. Network 10 Australia Olympics. Oh, I say Olympics because I saw the Olympic rings. So this is 1984 Olympiad, Los Angeles, official Olympic medallion. There we go. Got the koala on there with the Aussie flag, Los Angeles. Nice. And then Royal Australian Mint $10 uncirculated coin, 1988. Ah, yes. Very good. I like this. What do we got over here? 72.5% silver. Awesome. Nice little padded case, that one there. Nice and soft. Cool. Ah, yes. I got this for my birthday a couple of years ago. The mini money koala coin. It's a half a gram of gold. And it's got a little koala. I'll have to zoom in on this one. Got the little koala on the coin. Mini coin. It's tiny. We should check that against the American $1. pretty small compared to that, but that's a pretty cool little coin. I like that. And then what else we got? We got another one. Oh, this is another $5 coin from 1990. Simpson and his donkey commemorates that. So there you go. There's a couple of different $5 coins that are around. What do we got here? This, I think, is probably a Greek coin just by looking at the language written. I don't speak Greek or I don't know how to read it or anything like that, but I think that's a Greek coin. Correct me if I'm wrong. What's this here? This one is an Isle of Man coin, half penny. Food for all, it says on the coin right there. And that is from 1977, so that was quite a while ago. Then we've got this here. This is a little 1p pfennig. probably German. And we can see the design on the back there. Cool. One more of the little coins right here. This is a New Zealand coin. 2001. They don't use these in circulation over in New Zealand anymore. But the reason I probably put this aside is because of the colour of it. I'm not sure what's caused it to be that dark colour. It's supposed to be that silver colour. But I think it looks really cool. It looks antiqued. So I put it aside, obviously, for that reason, because that interests me a little bit. What's in here? We've got I think this is an Indonesian coin. 2003, or is it 2008? Bit confusing. 200 rupiah. There we go. Got the bird on there. 200 birds. Cool. And then in this little one right here, what do we got? Yes, I got this for my birthday a couple of years ago too. The Great White Shark 1 ounce silver proof coin. So I don't know if it actually comes out. Yes, it does. Have that little holder there. Oh, I'll just sort of rub it on my arm. I need a little microfiber cloth here, but this is a 2007 $1 Great White Shark colorized silver proof coin. So there you go. And it's got a cool little holder there as well. You can put it in, and a little certificate. So that is pretty cool right there too. But yes, I like the treasure chest. When I was young, my parents had a little treasure chest like this as well, and had coins from all over the world. And that's probably what sort of sparked my interest a little bit, I suppose, in coins back when I was young anyway. And every now and then I'd go up and I'd open the little chest and have a look through all the coins that were in there, and then put all the coins back at the end. And they've still got that there too. But yeah, at some stage I got this little treasure chest here, and I've started to put some little bits and pieces in it myself along the way, with lots of other things in different places. So it's been a little while since I'd seen this, because I just moved houses recently. And I thought, hey, maybe I'll do a little video on it and have a look at what's inside. So there we go. That was fun. Awesome.